Women of Reddit. What myth about women is 100% untrue and infuriates you when you hear it? That because you don't like another woman it's only because you're jealous. Listen. I can hate a woman because of something she did or said and in no ducking way be jealous of her. She may be just dumb, and why would I be jealous of that? We pee with our vagina. Maternity leave is basically vacation. If you've ever experienced the exhaustion of carrying a child and the intense body changes that occur during and after delivery, you'll find out that maternity leave is necessary for recovery and is not a vacation. Try working with a second, third, or fourth degree tier while now trying to deal with a baby that needs to feed every 2-3 hours. Edit. Thanks for the silver. Kind person. Somewhat related. I went to preschool in a church. My teacher told us the story of Adam and Eve. At the end she said us. This is the reason God made women afraid of snakes. Several girls spoke up and said they weren't afraid of snakes. I don't remember what my teacher's exact response was, but I remember she was really annoyed. That women don't snore. Seriously. I've heard this loads and it always baffles me. People breathe when they sleep. Sometimes it makes some noise. Male or female. Let them breathe. Nearly everything about endometriosis. It is sorely misunderstood. Research is underfunded. And terrible treatments get used all the ducking time when they don't help and make things worse. It's a hidden debilitating disease, and I hate the misinformation spread about it. There is help out there and legit treatments. Eater. Thank you kind strangers for the awards. For those suffering and needing additional resources, the Facebook group Nancy's Nook Endometriosis Education is an amazing resource. Not a girl, but I always found it sad to see articles where rape cases are shut down because she has an intact hymen. The hymen doesn't break the first time you have sex, but it can if you are too rough with it. Hell, horseback riding and tampons can break it, and it won't always bleed the first time. It may break, or it might not. Both are perfectly normal. That periods only last one day. I'm infuriated that this isn't true. Edit. Okay. So before I get bombarded with any more messages as to how it's possible to even come to the conclusion that periods last only one day, the kid explained his reasoning as he thought that periods happening once a month meant one day per month. That is all there is to it. That we all hate when our significant other is going to hang out with friends and we expect them to be with us 24/7. All women are the same, and must therefore have the same interests, skills and opinions. We love children, and have natural knack for them. When women abuse children they are seen as damaged. Men who abuse children are sick. That we all love shopping. I ducking hate shopping. Every time I throw up, or say I feel nauseated, literally since I was like 16, the first thing someone jumps to is, are you pregnant? Like we can get sick without it being, because we are knocked up. Edit. Changed nauseous to the proper nauseated. Edit again. Personally, if a doctor or nurse asks me, I simply answer and move on. That's part of their job. But if I mention to my mom or a coworker or a random stranger hears me telling my husband that I feel sick, it doesn't mean I'm pregnant. That the more X you have, the looser your pussy gets. All women need children. That as little girls we all dreamt about our future wedding. Not all women want to get married, or actually enjoying attending weddings. Every woman is the same. That we all like the same things. That every period is the same. Every childbirth is the same. That if one woman says periods hurt and one says it doesn't, one of us has to be lying. That if one woman's childbirth is easy, the rest must be faking it or weak. That we are only supposed to like rom-com movies. Someone once told me I've quite a masculine movie collection. WTF. That we mean the opposite of what we say. I just think people misunderstand why women's bathroom lines are so long. It's not because we're all vain. It's because we have to sit every time unlike you and wipe, and it takes a lot longer, and some women have to get undressed to do so. Also, not even to mention how time consuming periods can be. That I like pumpkin spice lattes. That the clitoris is hard to find. Or that labia grow exponentially with lots of X. Or that vaginas are anything but elastic. Basically every ridiculous myth about female sexuality and their genitals. That all of us secretly hate each other and are innately gossipy and witchy. Some dip crap on here tried telling me once that he knew all women resented each other because he knew the nature of women. That old saying, men insult their friends but don't mean it, and women compliment their friends but don't mean it, paints women as catty, unable to have genuine friendships. Which is BS. The whole goddamn OHYRM ad. Why are you must be ONYOUR period. Especially when it's coming from a guy that easily gets angry at the dumbest things and can't control his rage. That women are irrational because of their hormones. The irony is that some men make excuses for their behavior because testosterone apparently makes them unable to control themselves. Women are looking for a man to provide for them. It's attractive to have your crap together, but I can handle myself. I just want a best friend to duck and goof off with. I'm sure it's the same for men, but gift giving. I've had so many guy friends ask me what to get their or sister or mother, because I'm also of the female gender. Get to know them and give them something based on what they've asked for or actually like. We are not all the same. There is no generic female gift. We are different people with different likes and tastes. That every woman has mother's instinct. Like the second I hear a baby scream, crying, I want to throw it out from the window. Or just jump out if it myself. That girly. Girls are dumb. Annoying. Don't know when to shut up. Can only be a stay-at-home mom. Like I can like pink shirts, dresses, and still box you. Be a lawyer. And have varying personality traits. That housework is our responsibility. That it is mandatory for all women to shave or trim every single hair on our bodies. But no, not mandatory. Bra sizes. I absolutely hate it. A 32DD can be the exact same cup size as a 36C. Bra sizes are not representative of actual breast sizes. So stop shaming women for their sizes. Women are never lonely. Never struggle socially, and always have a shoulder to cry on when there's a problem. That if a woman is running for office, all women must be voting for her. That women don't like X. That we'll buy anything if it's pink. Pink guns. Pink staplers. Pink calculators. Pink camo. Ugh. Gamer. Geek girls either don't exist or can't be attractive. Intelligent if they do exist. So over the idiots demanding I defend my geeky self because I have no Y chromosome. I get upset when people say there's no women on Reddit. I've been on Reddit for 10 years on different accounts. It's such a weird joke, and it always just restates that I'm not welcome here. Another stupid myth about women is how easy we have it to get laid. It always fails to take into account safety, pleasure, and a woman's appearance. Unattractive women exist, and it doesn't seem like a lot of men actually consider these women. That a woman's looks are the most important thing to her, and therefore she spends all her time taking care of them. I don't care to buy new clothes all the time. Don't spend extensive time researching fashion trends. Don't try all sorts of diets in order to lose a few pounds, or spend a lot of money on beauty products. I don't wish I did either. That women are busybodies that talk non-stop and are always hammering men to talk about their feelings. As a very low-key introvert, some men seem to find this refreshing, and some seem to be disappointed. Also, in my experience, the men who believe all women are crazy are men who are clearly only attracted to high-maintenance, unstable women. That we enjoy being catcalled, and it makes us feel better about ourselves. Seriously. Stop that crap, guys. We don't like that at all. It just scares most of us. Especially people like me with PTSD and social anxiety. That being a feminist means you think women are better than men, or that you are a man hater. Edit. Thank you for the silver.